What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just still getting everything kind of set up here, guys, and then we're going to get right into this build. So sit tight, and we're going to build ourselves an SU-30. I got home kind of late, and I was going to call Skip, but he's got to go over and see Marty. I will send him a text message, and maybe just real quick on the phone while he's maybe hanging out with Marty, he can tell me about binding this AS3X. I already told him that I was going to call him. He was going to be on the show. So, and I'm over here, guys, and I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 5 minutes, and we're going to get this started. All right, Chris, what's up? Come on. Come on. I got to move your bed. Oh, I can't move that any further. All right, I'm going to go grab my other chair. That way I'm comfortable. All right, so we'll put the main wings on first, you guys. Grab my hardware bag here. Not a lot to it, you guys. There's not a lot to it. All right, there's that. Let me grab my screwdriver. All right, so what's up, fellas? I can probably see this. Yeah, I can see. Where's Dave? Fireblade, what's up, man? So I'm guessing that's for the elevator. I'm guessing that these go back there. Wow, everything's gonna. It looks like it just fits together so nicely, you guys. All right, so I'll set those down there for now. We'll do the elevators after. Let's get this right wing put on for our left wing put on first. I'll set the right wing aside for right now. That tail piece looks like it's the only piece that glues on, you guys. Control rods and then screws, and it looks like We're not going to need a screwdriver. I'm going to need my Allens. Excuse me, fellas. Okay, where did my Allen wrenches go? Hold on, guys. All right, I got it. So I should probably flip this upside down and put the wing on, actually. Well, that's for the gear door, I think. All right, so hold on. Let me flip this upside down, you guys. Then we'll put the wings on. Oh. All right, there we go, guys. So we'll put the now right wing on first because we're upside down. And then looks like there's one plug that needs to plug in. Hopefully that only goes in one way. It does. It does. Thank God. That would have been a pain in the ass trying to guess. All right, so we'll push all these wires in. Oh my God. Just like he said this thing fits together like a glove. Skip was telling me how this thing just fits together like a puzzle, like a beautiful puzzle. Look at these gear doors on the this is you guys, no bullshit, guys. This is probably the nicest model that I have. This is probably one of the nicest models I have as far as a foam EDF plane goes. I do have nicer ones, like obviously the P51 behind me is significantly nicer, more scale, and well, I wouldn't say more scale, but actually, yeah, I would. It is more scale. Because it's meant to be that way. But this is the nicest, like as far as everything that I've seen so far, like just absolutely beautiful, you guys. This thing is absolutely beautiful. This is a must-have for everyone, you guys. This plane, if you're an EDF jet lover like me, like Skip, this is a must-have in your hangar, just from what I'm seeing so far. Oh, it's the longer one, Dave. Okay. Very nicely done. I hear my phone going off. Is something wrong, you guys? Hold on. Jesus Christ. It's over in the other fucking room. Ha ha! Shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Yeah, but can't I? But I wait. I can put the wing spar in. If everything, look, let's see. Hold on. I was just kind of thinking that I could do this. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I was pretty sure that I could just put the wing spar in after I put this one in. Yeah. Yeah, see, I could put the wing spar in after. But then somebody said something about the tail first. I think the tail goes in first. Look at the book. Why would you have to put the tail on first? I'll look at the book. Hold on. Oh, the rudders have to go on first. Okay, yep, you're right. Yep, good call, guys. The rudders have to go on first. So whoever was that sent that to me, thank you so much. Goonie X sent me a picture of the SU-30 with fiery booty. Looks so good. Okay, Lee, I'm doing it now, buddy. Come on. Lee, I'm calling you, but don't answer it. I'm just doing it for a certain reason. All right, Lee, you're saved in for now on, dude. So that way I know it's you when you text. Good deal. And yes, we do have to put the rudders on this thing first. So I'll just have to pull this wing out a bit. No. Yeah, so let me take this screw out. I'm going to have to pull this wing off. That's why I have you guys, man. That's why I've got you guys. I would have figured it out eventually going to put the tail on and it wouldn't go on because of the wing, but who wants to go through all that shit, right? So we'll pull that out. And yes, you're right. The rudder does have to go on first. So let's put. Wow, that's so beautiful, you guys. So what the freaking little ones for? So it's all, I got these little ones here. I don't know. I don't even understand what they're for. Look at that, and they snug right in. You guys, this is a very thought out model. This thing is like Skip Built told me, this thing fits together like a puzzle, you guys. That's where the short ones go. Yeah, that's where the short ones go. Okay, so the short screws are for the rear, you guys. The short screws that you get go on the rear part of the rudder, so the back part of the rudder, the back screw. That's where the short ones go. Just figured that out. Now, while we're here, we should just go ahead and throw this left wing on. Then we'll flip it upside down. put both screws in. We'll put that other rudder on before we flip it up and over. So we might as well just throw this one on because it's all ready. Come on. Came unplugged. You guys, give me a second. I'm putting some tape on those. I feel more comfortable putting some tape on those. I don't want anything coming unplugged on accident. I usually just throw just a little bit of masking tape around it, just so it doesn't come unplugged. Lee, if anybody else in the chat is making like any comments that are like important that I need to see, because I'm not really checking the chat right now. I will after we build. Just hit me up on my messages on my phone. All right, so Skyblazer, you're all set, buddy. Everything's all set. Once it ships, I'll get a shipping thing and then I'll send it to you. But yes, it's already done. It's all taken care of, buddy. I took care of it this morning. But it's not going to ship until Monday. I guarantee it's not going to ship till Monday. As soon as I get the email, it'll notify me and it'll give me a tracking number. As soon as it goes out the door with the postal service or with UPS, it'll give me a tracking number. But I do not have a tracking number right now because it hasn't been sent out yet. I don't have a tracking number for Love RCs yet either because it hasn't been sent out either. But that's your update. Everything's on its way, you guys. You guys should have your stuff during the week sometime this week, actually. No, I'm really not going to be able to see the screen for a minute, you guys. Oh my God, that's so good. I can't believe how like tight those go in. Like they're solidly in there. And there's 6 screws left after that, and then 2 little ones that go in the tail section, I believe. Sinking screws. There it goes. But yes, I am very impressed with the way this plane is fitting together so far. It's going together nicely, you guys. Now we can push those wings in, and we can get them. Just like that. She's a biggin. She's a biggin. If I had to compare it to something, I would say it's like Raptor size, guys. Raptor size, but more F-15 sleek, if that means anything. Sleek like the F-15, but like it has the curves and the contours of like an F-15, but it's got like size like the F-22. So you're like getting the best of both worlds with this plane. And not to mention, it's not a single EDF plane. This is a twin EDF plane, which in my opinion, I think the twin EDFs sound great. I have a Freewing 262, and I freaking love the way that thing sounds. It is by far the sexiest sounding plane that I've heard. I just love that twin engine sound. It sounds so good. All right, now I'm going to get the book and check out the tail section assembly. It should be pretty evident, but I'm going to look anyways. All right, here we go. So put the shaft in. That's what she said. Oh man, this book's got things that she said in it. I'm gonna put the elevators on, and then we'll flip it over, you guys, and then we'll put the control arms on, and then we'll put the screws in the wings. Well, all right. So actually, we're gonna flip the plane over to do the elevators because we're gonna have to do that. All right, let me set that there. We actually have to flip the plane over to do the elevators, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, so we'll get over here on the tail of the plane here. The new camera that I have coming, you guys, it zooms in and stuff, so we'll be able to do way better picture, way better quality. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let me look at that book again because there is a certain way that this goes in. Plane upside down. Okay, the flat spot up. So they go in like this with the flat spot up. Just like that, flat spot up. Upside down, flat spot up. And then we got some screws that go in. More of the long screws, you guys. The short screw, by now, the short screws in your kit have already been used. They go on the rudders. Make sure you fully seat these guys because they go in tough. They go in tough, a little bit tough. Make sure that they're fully seated when you put these back screws in, guys. Like I said, they are going in a little tough. You might think that it's done, but it's actually not. All right, this one's going in a little easier. Oh, no, now it's starting to tighten up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it gets real tight. And I think that's because you're actually screwing into the base below. There should be like another plastic catch plate. And I think that's what you're screwing into now. Then it gets a little easier, a little softer, right towards the end, and then you hit the deck. You can feel it. You hit the deck, and it's tight. All right, so we got those in. Now let's go ahead. We'll just put our screws in our wings real quick while we have it here. It's a very nice plane, you guys. I'm pleased overall with Horizon's attention to detail, or Eflight's attention to detail here. This is great. Good stuff. So, am I still angry about the whole P51 ordeal when I was dealing with Horizon? Of course. But it's like Ryan said, sometimes you just got to get over that shit, man. And the way that Horizon is treating their customers now and the products that they're coming out with now, I mean, I had no choice but to at least give them a chance and give them a shot. And this model is just proven to me that they're probably not what I thought. You know, maybe they were then and they've just changed their ways. But I'm telling you right now, guys, this model is second to none. I think it's better quality than the Free Wing Raptor, and that's saying a lot, guys. That's saying a lot. So take that into consideration, that when I say that this thing has, I mean, just if it's not better, it's I mean, the Raptor's just equal with this thing, if it is at all. Just from what I'm seeing in the quality so far, I would put this above the Raptor. I would put this plane above the Raptor. Now it doesn't have the leading edge slats like the real one has, but you can put them on. You could always cut this panel out. The panel line's there. You can see the panel line for the leading edge slats. And you could actually put your own slats in if you want. And there's actually a carbon rod that runs down the front of that. So that whole leading edge slat would have a carbon rod that goes through it. And you could put your own leading edge slats on this plane if you wanted to. People like to stay scale. I know in the Tube Deep, he likes to put leading edge slats on his Russian planes because they have them. I mean, that's just the way it is. They have them. I like how the screws go. The screws actually go in a bit tight, which is fine with me. I mean, listen to that one squeaking but it's still not seated yet. Tiny bit more. There it is. Now it's seated. Okay. Let's put one more screw. We got one more screw to go, guys. Then I gotta go grab my Spectrum radio and see if it's actually my Spectrum radio is actually charged up. I think it is. I think I charged it a long time ago and just never used it. I was planning on using it for something, and then I ended up saying screw it, and I went to my tactic, and that's seated right there. All right, we're going to keep this thing right upside down the way it is because in order to put these elevators on, I believe it kind of has to be. All right, so I see how this works, though. Flat bar, flat spot up, flat spot up. And then we need our set screw. I'm hoping that the set screw is the same size. This is all the same size. Let me see. No, it's an 80-bittier one. Hold on. Shit. I'm going to have to find my Allens now. I think there actually might be a small one in here. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta find my Allen wrenches. I could have sworn I put them in here. Hannah, baby. Hey. Hey, baby. Where did you put the Allen wrenches? They're not in the top drawer. Did you put them in the toolbox? I really fucking need those, right? I know they're in a bag, but did you put them in here? No, they're not in there. Damn it. Yes, I looked in the drawer. What the hell did you do with them?
They're up on the couch.
No, they're not. I'll look. Oh, you put them in with a bunch of stuff. Okay, I see. There it is. Okay, I got it. You put them in with the spare retract or the bad retracts that I pulled out of the Focke-Wulf. You put them in that bag. All right, so I'm gonna get this set screw started, you guys. All right. Ah! Look at that. Oh my God, what a beautiful fit. Grab these ones. And then I got to get some epoxy mixed up so we can put that tail on, you guys. But for the most part, boom, boom, boom. You guys, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I'm like 100% focused on fixing and getting this plane done. So just bear with me, you guys. We'll get to the chat in a minute. I'll chill with you guys for a second. We got to get Skip on the line. Hopefully he'll answer me. He's with Marty right now, doing a birthday thing with Marty. And I was supposed to call him way earlier than this. I was supposed to start this stream a long time ago. And I ended up I was over at my nephew's house giving him his birthday present and hanging out with him, giving him loves and why is that one going so well and this one's not? Come on. There it goes. Okay. Nice. Just takes a little bit of love, guys. Just a little bit of love. Oh, that's why. Because it was tightened down too much. There's that. All right, let's see what the message says. Oh, all right, cool. Skip, I'm just gonna put these control arms on real fast. I'll actually worry about getting them all like very outer hole, I'm guessing. Well, it's one that's big enough, so let's see what that looks like. Just make sure the other one's the same. Actually, these go on a certain way. Yeah, like that there. Holy fudge, man. Those aren't gonna snap on.
I think like you woke me up from that.
Oh my god, come on. Why are those being such a pain in the ass to go on? There it goes. Fuck. Get that straight and I'll see where I'm at over here. Okay. You know what pisses me off is when your necklaces, I don't know if you guys wear chains or whatever, but when your fucking chain gets stuck to your beard and it fucking rips the hair right out of your face, God, that pisses me off. You know what? I'm not fucking with it. What? Well, Hannah, I gotta get this done. You want to go grocery shopping? You gotta be kidding me. Why is this being such a bitch to go on? That's stupid. Come on. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the ass. Those went on tough. Those pinch on tough, guys. I don't know why. I don't understand why they went on so tough, but all right, let's get this thing flipped over. Everything's all put together now. The plane is completely put together. Let's get this thing open. Let me go get a battery. Ooh, she's tail heavy. Ooh, let's get her up here. Oh, I'll have to glue that back on. Damn it. Whatever. They always break off anyways. There's no sense of even having your pitot tubes or anything on this thing. Skip says this unscrews. Oh, yes, it does. I'm taking it right off because all they do is fucking break off anyways. I'm just going to take it off for now because I set my planes on their noses anyways. Holy shit. Where are you supposed to put the fucking bind plug in at? Hold on, Skip. They got this thing cemented down already. Oh, there's a little thing that sticks out for the bind plug. That is fucking smart, man. That is super smart. That is like really smart on their part. That's genius stuff, guys. That's genius stuff right there. And then afterwards, if you guys want to, oh shit, hold on. Duh. Okay, how the hell are you guys supposed to see what I'm doing if you're not even up here? Hold on, I'm gonna bring you guys around this side. Okay, so right here. Oh my god, I can't wait till the new camera gets here. Little plug that sticks out. This goes into the bind port, and they got this little like wire that sticks out of it. Put your bind plug right in here. And that's how you're binding it. And then later on, if you want to put some aftermarket lights on here and wire them all together, then you could just use this to plug your lights in. And then you got lights now. That's pretty cool. And there's Skip, right on time. What's up, Skipper? Skip. Oh, there you are. Okay, all right. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this radio fired up. And then I need the battery.
I'm working with about a 7-second lag, so I hear you on the phone. You're live, but it's Memorex here. So.
Okay. If you want, you can turn down your computer and just listen to me through the phone.
Yeah, I just turned down the computer, so I'm just going to deal with you on the phone, and I'm kind of barely listening to you in the back.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll bring you closer to me then. Okay. My mic picks up everything, so we'll be able to hear you. Okay. So now I want to start a new model first, right?
Well, one thing I wanted to mention, and I'm sorry I mentioned it too late because I just tuned in. Your control surfaces and stuff, you may not have wanted to attach those yet, because once you center and bind, your servos are going to make an adjustment. Hopefully they'll be right on, but if they're not, you're going to have to pop those suckers back off those ball links. I had to on one of them, and I caught on real quick, like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay. Well, they're centered right now. I have them centered right where they were, and they're even.
Okay, but you go ahead and bind it for now, because you don't have a choice.
Okay. So I can go, but those things were a pain in the ass to snap on. Were yours too?
Oh, well, hell yeah, man! Almost as tough as getting the thing out of the box.
Oh my god, man! It was like, holy shit! What the hell? Okay, so
Well, he sent me a message. He was cracking up, laughing so hard when I pulled it out of the box and I slapped it and said it was a boy.
how do I start it? Okay, so on a Spectrum, how do I start a new plane?
Okay, first thing, put your battery in.
Oh, so put the battery in the plane?
Your battery in the plane.
Okay.
And put your radio, set your radio up to Acro, to a new model.
Okay, yeah. How do I do that? That's what I need to know.
Okay, the two left-hand buttons right next to the viewer on your radio, hit those simultaneously, and it'll bring you up to the model selection screen.
Wow, holy shit! Why are those not going in? This is brand new. Holy
Don't plug it in yet.
Don't plug it in?
Not yet.
Well, I don't know what the hell's going on there, man, but am I going to have to squeeze those?
Yeah, don't plug it in yet.
Okay.
Set the radio.
Okay, now what do I do? So I got my clear, my back, and then I have this roller over here.
Okay, so you've got your radio, hit the two left buttons right next to the viewer at the same time.
Oh, add a model. There we go. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay.
Now roll it down there and push the button, push the scrolling button. It's also a push button. And it'll select that.
Okay, so now I got model type, model select.
Now you don't have flaps, but you do have an air brake. So you want to make sure that you enable your flap system as well. So when it tells you what kind of model you have, you're going to do single aileron, single flap.
Aircraft type. Here we go. So we want
normal.
Wing normal, tail normal.
Yeah, tail normal. But wing, one aileron, one flap.
Oh, wing. Okay, so one aileron, one flap. Got it. Normal. Okay, so now next.
Okay, click that in.
Okay, so now it says 3-axis gyro inhibit, 1 gyro, 2 gyro, 3 gyro inhibit, pitch curve inhibit, throttle mode normal.
Just go back up to the top and click it again. Get out of that screen so if there's any other choices you have to make.
Okay, now F mode setup, spoken flight, channel assignment.
That's all stuff you worry about later.
Okay, so now I have it on Acro.
Okay, so if you've got it set up for a different model, you're pretty much already set. Okay?
Okay.
Now, if you want to, but we're going to wait on this. Now you go ahead and just put the bind plug into that cool little extension that they did, because it would have been a bit stretchy.
Oh, right? Yes, it would have, man. Holy shit, I was
So
thinking.
Go ahead and put your bind plug into that thing.
Bind plug in.
Power it up.
Now power it up.
Turn off your radio, though. Turn off your radio.
Turn the radio off. Okay. Now I'm having an issue with this. This is a brand new battery and a brand new plug, and I'm having an issue with this going in. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay, radio's off. Bind plug in.
Yeah,
Plug it up.
it's blinking like crazy.
All right, now it's flashing.
Yep.
Now pull the bind plug out.
Okay.
Okay, now you just go ahead and bind it to your radio.
Turn the radio.
Bind plug out.
Turn the radio on after you pull the bind plug.
Yeah, hold that button up at the top left of your radio.
This one here?
You know that bind button that's up at the top left of your radio? There's a little button to push in.
Right here?
Yeah, that one right there.
So hold that as I'm turning it on?
Hold that as you turn it on, and keep holding it until it tells you bound.
Okay. Yeah, bind complete. Oh,
Okay, now you can release the button.
yeah!
Checking directions.
Everything's right.
Everything's right.
Everything's right.
Everything looks good. Okay, now what you want to do is, well, let me see here where you're at.
Okay.
Give me several seconds. I'm a little behind you.
That's okay, Skip. Take your time, buddy. I finally get to use my DX, you guys. Finally going to use my DX. This is sick.
Okay, now you want to set up your switch.
Oh, okay.
Show me your receiver. Show me your radio. Okay, they put a knob where there should be a switch. You need to find another usable switch that you're not going to use for your flaps or for safe.
So the right.
Here.
Okay, I'll use the right 3-position switch on the corner. I never use this switch for nothing.
Is
Yeah.
that one all the way back on your right-hand side?
It's on the right-hand side on the top. The back one is like one of those switches where it has a spring load in it. I'm talking about the one right above it.
The one you're just pointing at, that's for rates. Go to the one right behind it.
The 2-position switch?
Yeah, the 2-position switch. That's all you need.
All right, no. Okay, so, yeah, okay, that's fine. No, so what do I do now?
Okay, now what you're going to do is put your radio down so you can put both thumbs on your controls, because you want to bring them both down and in.
Okay, so down and in.
So put the radio down so that you can grab both joysticks and pull them all the way down and in.
While the plane's already up, while the plane's going, or while the plane's plugged in?
Yeah, while it's up there, but with one hand, because you're going to need the other hand to toggle the other switch.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so pull them down, pull them in. Now use the other hand and toggle that switch you selected 5 times.
Yeah, that should have been good, right?
Do it fast. Yeah, but you want to do it fast, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, try another switch. Maybe that one's not one that's active.
Okay, what about this one up here?
All right, it's imperative though that the joysticks are just release everything.
Okay.
Okay, because this is something you can do. You can actually unplug it and start over again. Because you can set that switch anytime you want.
So should I set the switch now and start over?
Yeah. So basically, don't rebind it or anything. You're already bound. Just unplug the radio or unplug the airplane.
Okay. Gotcha.
Leave the radio on.
Yep.
And then plug the plane back in and should rebind with the radio already on.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's bound up, and now what you want to do is, like I do, is I make sure that I've got the radio on something firm, so I can have both those sticks down and pulled in, and then I toggle the switch of my choice 5 times fast.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and in, right? Down and in, like towards myself.
Yeah, down and in. Down towards you and in towards the center of the receiver.
Okay.
Fast.
Is it supposed to do something once I do it?
Try it with a different switch.
All right.
There you go. Okay, now release the sticks. All right, now you've got it. Whichever switch that was, that's what did it.
Maybe it's not letting me use that one. Let me try something else.
I think you did it. I think I heard it do it.
No, it didn't. That was me letting go of the stick.
You have to make sure it's an open channel.
What would be an open channel then?
Yeah, you have to make sure it's an open channel on the radio. 8-channel radio there, right?
Yeah, it's 8 channels.
See, which one is your aux 2?
Which one would that be? I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hold on.
I'm not familiar with the DX8. I've got the DX9. What else wouldn't you do? You'll notice a difference once you've got it working. It'll do its twitch, and then when you flip the switch on, you'll notice the controls will make the elevator in particular will make a tendency to want to climb.
Okay, so somebody said I had to check the activity of the switch first. So let's go down to the switch here.
So basically, just power everything off. Check out your radio. Find out which you've got the wheel button. You can scroll one way and see monitor, and then work different switches and see what works what. And I think you're going to be looking for aux 2. I think is where I went.
Is that digital switch or analog switch?
It should be an analog switch. Mine was.
Analog
aux
switch.
2. So if you just scroll your radio to where you see monitor pop up, and if you move your joystick, you'll see how slides go up and down, stuff like that. Shows you those controls are working.
Right knob.
Well, you could do the right knob, transfer those controls. But for right now, you could do it with the right knob. Turn it back and forth 5 times.
Do I do? Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. So try the knob. I'll try the knob. Let's try the knob.
One in the back for a throttle kill, and then there's another one I've got up in front for aux 2. But they put aux 2 where your knob is at, I think. So you just do it again, and then pull the sticks down and turn that knob back and forth 5 times.
Okay.
But do it fast.
I like how it goes through its little thing. It's like, dude, it sounds like it's playing a song.
Yeah. So pull back it in and then turn it fast. All the way to the side.
don't know why it's not doing it, man.
I don't either, man. Check out my video, because I show it in my build on the safe select, and watch how fast I flip those switch. That switch. I mean, it's like you got to do it fast, 5 times fast.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Pull on, pull up, pull on, pull up, 5 times. Otherwise, if you flew it right now the way it is, it would just fly, with a gyro. No self-leveling or bank limiting.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Skip. Skip, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care if I have the safe on it. I really don't. Let me see. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, I have never flown with safe before. I mean, is it a good thing to have? I'm saying yes, it is a good thing to have for people out there that aren't experienced, and even for people that aren't experienced. I mean, I was pretty much an experienced pilot when I lost that Sabre in the woods because I lost the orientation of it. Had I had safe, I could have saved that plane, man.
Yeah.
Let me just see if that gyro is going in the right direction.
So get it working. Yep. It probably is working. It probably is.
Okay. So if I were to go to a switch, say if this was.
You got to find a switch that's not being used by the plane.
Okay? I'm trying to find a.
But is one of the channels of the plane, like an auxiliary switch.
Oh, that's gear. So what are the? So why? Let me see rates. I need to see what one of my rate switches.
You could do it with a rate switch if you wanted to, if you weren't worried about using rates and be leaving it at a certain rate.
I don't know why it's not working, man. Maybe there'll be somebody out there in the community that has a DX8 that can help us if they've done the safe before. Safe is automatically assigned to the gear switch.
Ask them which one they're using, because I'm not familiar with the DX8 yet.
Dude, the gear switch on this one is the gear just came down when I hit this switch on the back, you guys. This back switch on the left of the radio, right here.
And when you set up your do it by the book. When you set up your flap adjustments, it's I believe -100, +100, something like that. But that'll the flaps are now your air brake.
Oh, so let me go to that. I just saw that flap system.
Dude, I'm going to have to cut out here shortly.
That's okay. Go ahead, Skip. I'll let you go, man. I'll get this figured out, man. I got it bound. That's all I really care about right now. I'm going to take my wife. We're going to go.
I'll catch the rest of the podcast here when I get back from Marty.
Okay. What I'm going to do, Skip.
All you hanger rats out there, say happy birthday to Marty.
Yeah, you guys say happy birthday to Marty. Please hit him up in the chat real quick. Skip, what I'll do is I'm going to shut down for now. I'm going to run over and grab some groceries. Me and my wife have to go to the grocery store, and I'm starving. When I get home, I'll hit you up with a text message. If you're not doing anything, we'll jump back into this real quick, and we'll go live again.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Just check the video out of my full build when I show at the end of it, when I show the setup of it.
Okay, man. I will, dude. I appreciate you got me that far, man. So I'm excited about that.
I told you you'd love that jet, man. It just goes together so nice, doesn't it?
It was beautiful, man. I didn't have to struggle with anything except for snapping those things on in the back, but that's no big deal. I didn't care about that.
Yeah. Well, it's tight. I mean, it's just tight.
Super tight. Yeah, it was super tight. That's what she said, right? I'm not touching that, he said. Yeah, Skip's PG, you guys. You got Skip's PG. Skip keeps it PG. He comes over to James RC when he wants to trash. Chris, you say hi?
Hi, Chris.
You say hi? He's like, who's saying that? Who is that? What is that? Isn't he a good boy, man? He's such a good dog, dude. I love him so much.
Willie watches him in Barstow. In fact, Willie's watching him right now.
Oh, is he really?
Willie's looking at your dog.
Willie's gonna kick your ass, Chris. So you better watch out, buddy.
What is it? That's Chris? Yeah, you've seen Chris. before.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. He is a good boy.
All right, I'm going to go. Take care.
Yeah, tell Marty I said happy birthday. We'll see you later, Skip.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Good luck, man.
Later. But we've been here, Dave. Go to the channel assign after go to menu. Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to do, Weavin'. But what I'm going to do right now, guys, I'm actually going to go grocery shopping with the wife real quick, and then we'll come back to this in a little bit. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. This is a really, really nice plane, you guys. It's really nice. I mean, I can't say enough about the quality and how well this thing went together. It's like probably the best one. Besides that Raptor that I have, it is probably the best one that what do you say? Plug in and turn it upside down. Does it have to be upside down when you do that little maneuver? No, because then the throttle would go full bore. So what happens if you turn your plane upside down while it's in safely? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just one question for Lee real quick. And go to here. Go to here. Oh, so if it's in safe, you'll see the ailerons trying to flip. You'll see the ailerons move to where it's upside down. Jenny, oh my God, hold on. My cousin Jennifer's trying to get a hold of me, and I hope it's not something serious. We'll try to flip it. Okay, I got you. We'll check it when we get home, you guys. I'm gonna go grocery shopping real quick. I have to go get this out of the way, you guys, and get this done. My wife's got to go back to work tomorrow, and if I go grocery shopping by myself, it'll be a nightmare, and I won't remember half the shit that I need to get. So she needs to go with. But I'll be back, and you need to put my name on your phone, you dumbasses, Lee Davison. I did. I already did. We just had this conversation, dude. We just had this conversation, Lee. I already did that. You put your thumbs up, see? All right, gentlemen. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll come back to this, and we'll just check everything out to see it, because I think it already is in safe. I'm pretty sure it is, at least. I'm hoping that is. But I'm going to flip it upside down when we get back and check all that out. If you guys want to join me, I'll be right here in an hour, about an hour and a half or so, and we'll come right back to this, and then we'll check all the functions, make sure everything's working. But I flipped every switch, and my air brake didn't come up. There you go, Lee. All right, man. So, yeah, guys, I'm out of here for right now. I'm Dave, Dave's RC. We'll see you guys in about an hour, hour and a half, somewhere in there. I'm going to go get this grocery shopping done. I'm going to go get something to eat, and then we'll come back and do this. We'll see you guys in a little bit. And then later on, Pilot Ryan Media, The Hangar Rats, 9 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Don't ever forget about that. You can't forget about that. We won't let you forget about that. We will drive it into your heads. You will never, ever forget about that. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.